Right, tell us about the history then. It was who? Colonel?
Graves. Austin Graves Bates.
Yeah.
Cunard line.
He's the guy that made it.
He's the man that got the vehicle, the chassis, 1936.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. The body was took the body off, took the engine out,
Yeah.
used the remaining,
Yeah.
so, and that was in 1946. I got it home and got it going, so, well, I need a logbook, so get away. We need some details. Got in touch with the Vauxhall Club.
Yeah.
They couldn't help us.
Uh-huh.
So, for a long story short, I traced it back to the auctioneer.
Uh-huh.
And I got a word with him. He says, well, I've got a photograph, but I want it back.
Right.
So, fair enough, give you everything back. So he sent us a photograph, and it was a postcard photograph.
Oh, yeah.
I sent that down to Swansea,
Uh-huh.
and by virtually a return of post, Mr. Nevison, this is ideal, this is what we want.
Oh, wow.
And
Right.
sent me a logbook and all the rest, but you can't transfer the number plate, he says.
Right.
Well, they bent over backwards.
Well, that makes a change.
And this is some of the history that describing how it was. Well, I've changed it now, it's on 3 banks of 48.
Yeah.
And that's referring to the chassis.
Oh.
Car chassis supply Road Needham, Britain's Garage Rutland, Real,
Right.
North Wales.
And the bomber that some of the parts came from, that actually crashed in North Wales, did it?
I don't know, to be honest, but it was one of ours because it had Alicante on Alcan, which is one of our aluminium producers.
Oh, I see.
So it was our bomber.
Yeah.
It tells you on that one.
That was the previous owner, yeah?
There you go. Part of a crashed British warplane.
Oh, yes, aye.
See, this is how they described the chitty chitty bang bang.
Electric cars at Barnstormer.
That's what the Colonel Bates. That sounds right. Now they claim the car was covered 30 miles between recharging,
And what do you get out of
rolling
it?
along. Well, I don't know because I can't get out of this village without I have to climb.
Oh, I see.
I've got to
Right.
climb up Newham Cap, so it really hammers them.
Ah,
Hammers them, two of the battery banks. Two of the banks of batteries. I was on the flat. I know it'll do about 40
right.
to 45 because I did it to spinning motor.
Ah, right.
And I was passing everything, so I went on the Bishop Oaken spinning motor road, so I must have been doing about 40. But now it's a lot more efficient than it was when I first got it.
And you told me you've replaced the generator. What the original generator was from what?
Churchill tank, I think.
Churchill tank, right? Yeah.
It was the starter and heater.
Yeah.
I think it was a donkey engine, basically.
Right.
Warm the engine up like some of the big cuts. And that's what it was like when he finished it.
Oh, yeah.
One headlamp, one horn, batteries there.
Yeah.
When I got there's batteries all over the place. So I finished up.
You got the mud guard, haven't you?
And I've got the bumper bar, I took that off because of weight.
Right.
There's a better view of the horn. Headlight,
Yeah.
one mirror. The wheels, well, it originally had wire wheels on,
What did it? Right.
and they took all the spokes out
Uh-huh.
and welded an easy clean
Right.
rim section. Spokes wouldn't carry the weight.
Oh, I see.
And I mean, they wouldn't be reliable.
Right. Yeah.
Spokes would give a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
You get old and that's the end of it. I've just shown it. It's a bit, it's only a photocopy. But he sent me a that's a photocopy of the one he sent.
Uh-huh.
And it was on a postcard.
All right, yeah.
And a card was. It was just something that I wrote out all the modifications I did.